Hey, what's up, Internet? Guys, I bought a chipper, because I'm feeling pretty chipper. It's from Harbor Freight. Let's take a look.
Yeah, I'll give you a hand.
Okay, so quick unbox, I guess you can call it. The box inside of it, everything was in there that needed to be. It's like an axle, a plunger thing, legs, wheels. It was all not assembled as one piece, but it was easy to assemble. You will need, oh yeah, look at that, a handful of stuff. You will need a Phillips head screwdriver. There it is. There's me using it right there. Okay, let's take a look inside, because what happens inside is what matters. There's a couple blades there. They look like stainless steel or something. They're pretty well, milled. Nice. Not bad. It looks like possible reduction gears, 110 motor. Not a whole lot more than 13 amps. There's the thing where you put the stuff. That's interesting. I don't like that it's got the fatter end and it really looks funny. Anyway, it works out. It works out. And let's go ahead and tackle this. I get rid of that pile of stuff today, and I'm going to share it with you, and that will conclude the review when I'm done with that. You can wheel the thing behind you because it's got wheels. Though it's like walking with an empty trash can behind you. It wants to go all over the place. But whatever. Oh, gotta watch out for the kids. Safety first, second, and third. All places equal safety. You gotta be safe. Okay, so I'm running a 50-foot, 14-gauge cord to the thing. And then behind that is a 10-gauge, 30-foot cord for an RV that then goes to a 30-amp socket with a 50-foot run of 8-gauge to a 30-amp circuit. If any of that doesn't make sense, don't worry. You can see here I've got some face protection, ear protection. I'm just trying to, be protected. And no gloves because I don't want to eat some gloves up. And your fingers have to be 10 inches long in order to get chewed up in this thing. But here you can see me chewing up my first piece of debris. I'm such a noob. Look at me. Oh, I've got that little clip that's comes with the thing, so you can clip it to the thing. But yeah, it works out. Overall, this thing worked really well. I have the choice of going with the was a Waste Management bag stir for $175, or I could do this for $130. And this works because I have to do this at least once a year. And it'll also chew up your weeds. If you have some gnarly weeds like we do, it'll just chew them up. Speed this up a little here. So this was fresh bush. You know what I mean? It was just cut that day. Oh, here's a big one. Let's take it. Ooh, that's almost full capacity. It's tearing it up pretty good. I see some reviews online of this where they're feeding it and then the motor is dying. I would highly recommend that you make sure this is plugged into a dedicated outlet with some fat wiring, some appropriate wiring, because it will make a difference. If you're on thin wiring throughout, it just won't work so well. And there's a learning curve. Here you can see me pulling stuff back out and shoving it back in. I don't know. What would be a tip? My tip is this. If you have this kind of debris and you want to feed it into this machine, cut it into smaller pieces. Oh, here we go. This is it. This is where it's at. Boom. Oh, I'm afraid. I'm afraid to just let it go. But yeah, that's about the 1.5 inch max. You can see me twisting it. It's because the thing won't go in more because the side branches are rubbing up against the slot or whatever. Okay, so here you can see a top view, kind of a thick piece. It works really well. It does. It was worth the money. I used the 20% off coupon, and that got me to, after tax, $114 here in Maryland, where we pay 6% tax because we're not California. And here you can see where what the chips look like. There's a mix of leaves, well, there's like mainly leaves right there. And then you'll see some wood following it. Yeah. And it works. It works all right. This is all fresh, by the way, once again. My wife like walked by while I was doing this, and she was like, "Hey, it smells like salad." So just in case you're wondering, like, oh, should I get one of these? And if you like or dislike salad, just know, hey, it'll possibly smell like salad. Okay, here's a view of us filling up a couple buckets. We're going to drop some mulch in front of the house. There's a pile of mulch. Yeah, like this. Oh, there you go. There's another like max capacity stick. Oh, listen to that. Chewing it up. Last year we just like wrapped it all up in a tarp and let it sit in the corner of our backyard, which is not good. It'll be great for firewood though. But this thing just like chewed up all of our stuff, and now we don't even have to throw it away. We just put it back on the ground. Oh, here we go. You'll see me use the paddle here. You get like an ego about the paddle. Ego, is that the right word? Like you just get good at using it after time. So that pile, look, it's almost all gone. And for the most part, those 2 buckets you saw, they got taken away. But everything else is right there on the ground. So that huge pile you saw, I'll call it huge, is now just mulch on the ground right there. Not bad. $135, and then yeah, coupon or not, I don't know. Anyway, if you're thinking about getting this thing, that's great. About the same cost is to rent it from like Home Depot, but like a better one that would get it done much quicker. But if you wanted to keep a tool, you can just buy this thing. Oh, hey, look at that! I'm mowing a lawn with an electric mower. This is like my 3rd electric mower. I got it off of Let Go. It's like an app for your phone, and you can see I'm one-handing it, having a beer, and just not too much because it's machinery. You can't operate machinery when you're drinking too much beer. But look at that, no fumes. That's nice. If you want me to do like a review on this mower, leave me a comment below, because I want to, but I've got like no like effort. Like I don't know if anyone's interested. But like it's self-propelled, one-handing it, no gas. Don't gotta worry about starting it. You don't gotta breathe the fumes, and you just like cruise control. Oh, so nice. Lead acid battery, not lithium ion. That would be nice to upgrade that. I got some Walmart cells. Maybe I should upgrade the battery. Boy, this is taking a while. Well, hey, the channel just hit 6,000 subscribers. Hey, thanks, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Oh, it's so nice being able to mow and just one-hand it. I mean, there's no better way to mow that I could think of unless I had a drone mower. Like I could just remote mow from my like computer or living room, like on my Xbox. That might be better. Till then, though, just like self-propelled, battery-powered mowers. How it should be done. And this specific mower, can propel without having to spin the blade, which is cool. That Ryobi had to spin the blade. Anyway, yeah. Let's take one last look at this chipper. I don't know. Are you thinking about buying it? I was thinking about buying it. I watched some reviews on YouTube. They didn't help. I hope this one does. It looks like they might be coming out with a newer design. I don't know. But yeah, you got to have your own extension cord. Yeah. I don't know. Do you got stuff to chop? Get it done.